Hello, 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 hello. It is time. We are going to play some more ContractVille. Assuming anything. There it goes. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. I did a couple of demo missions without y'all. So now I have money. So I want to try... Where is it? This mission. Hi, my name's Cole. I need to relocate to town for work. Buying land turned out to be more affordable than purchasing a house. Can you build me a place based on the information I send you? Sending you the address. 1 floor, minimum maximum size, living room, bedroom, kitchen, bathroom. Okay. He's gonna get us $85,000. You need to have your own car for build missions? I have. Thank you. Hardware store at Port Town. We gotta go there. Okay. On my way. I just delivered so much recycled trash from a demo mission I did. It was crazy. I love this friggin' truck, man. It holds so much. We should probably gas up. I never remember which side my thing is on. Whoop. And of course, it's right there. Okay. Okay, let's open the thing. La da 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 da. Good to be topped up because I have a feeling we're going to be doing a little bit of driving. All right. Buy the level 1 planner upgrade. Oh, okay. Planner upgrade. Okay. Yes. Buy the level 1 mixer upgrade. $55,000 for level 2. Buy a small generator. Okay. Gonna show up here? No. Okay. Small generator. I just buy a garage? That seems kind of crazy. Unleaded. How do I know if it's unleaded? Okay, it says it's unleaded. Okay. Triple extension cable. So this one. Projector light and a gasoline canister. All right. Fuel up generator. This got doesn't have gas in it. Okay. Let's go get gas. We're just here, actually. want unleaded. Oh, I can't do it while it's in there. Cool. Go to the mission location. All right. Canister empty. Okay, well. We'll just keep it. All right. We're off. Oh, it is right here. What? Ah! Careful now. Just want to be off the road. Whoop. Okay, you can make the planning phase of the new building here. Once you've designed the exterior of your building, separate interior rooms and add windows and doors. Finally, specify the types of rooms and start building. Okay. Purchase materials, lay the foundation, start constructing the exterior, do the interior. All right, cool. Everything else seems typical. All right. What do we got here? Do this. Okay. Where's the plug on this darn thing? Oh, it appears magically once I place it. Okay. Lights. Okay. Okay. Probably don't need that. All right. The elements and room types you can place in your plan are displayed on the left side of the screen. The required room sizes for the mission are shown in the top right. You should begin planning your build by placing exterior walls in the plan. Begin planning each interior room according to their requirements. If a build includes a staircase, you must place the staircase before you can move on to the next floor of your plan. Make sure you are happy with the main floor plan before moving on to the next floor to avoid losing your work. Structural changes made on the main floor after moving to the next, such as removing a staircase or modifying the exterior walls, will reset any changes made to upper floors. You can choose where to place interior walls in your plan. Okay. You can choose how many and what type of windows to place in your plan. After you place the exterior door, everything is done. You can now go ahead and review the plan for any errors. You may encounter errors when reviewing your plan. Any issues with the plan will be highlighted in red. You must resolve each issue before you can complete the plan. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. All right, so here's the road. Ooh, okay, that's what that does. That's the same. Okay, we've got coordinates down here. Each slot represents an area of 0.062 meters squared. And its one edge represents a length of 0.25 meters. Okay. We want to be between 70 meters square and 90 meters squared. Okay. So how big is this whole area? 100 meters. Okay. Nope. Okay, and that's 90 meters. But is house size like including, hold on, let's test some things here. Oh wow, it's really finicky actually. All right. Okay. If I go outside the edge, it cancels the action. Is that reducing the size? Yes. Okay, so interesting. So the entire plot, once you put the walls in, is only barely above the 90 meters. Let's do maybe... Okay. Now listen here, game. Let's do this. If I can stop messing up, that would be great. Okay, so that's under the max size. Floor count 1. Living room, bedroom, kitchen, and a bathroom. So living room needs to be minimum 25. Oh, 25. Okay, and then kitchen. $12 meters. That's the men, so I could go bigger, I guess. We go like that. And then bathroom. It says 9 meters, but we could just do this, right? Okay, and then the bedroom, 15. So we could do that. But then I have like a extra room. That's kind of big. Honestly, maybe that could be 2 rooms? I don't know. TV room, dressing room, laundry room. I mean, we could give them like a closet, right? So we could have a closet. I don't know how big this... I have no sense of how big this is in real life. Storage room. So that's a closet. For the bedroom. Let's have a laundry room. Wait, what's a dressing room? What the hell's a dressing room? I guess we'll call this a dressing room. Maybe that's like a closet with your clothes in it. And then this could be storage. I just don't know how big these rooms are. Like, is that bathroom huge? Okay, and the size... I think we're okay. Wait! Oh, I didn't do any walls. Oh, no. Okay, wait. Okay. The bedroom has to be... If I do this, is it going to be too small? How big does the bathroom need to be? 9 meters. Ooh, that's not going to work. Hold on. Oh no, I ruined everything. Also, I just realized there's no way into this bedroom. There's no way into that bedroom, man. Well, I mean, without... You're gonna go through the bathroom? That'd be crazy. Be psychotic. Alright, let me just do this, I guess. Because the bedroom is still bigger than it needs to be. So if we, like, cut this... Okay, hold on. Okay, so then we go like this. Doesn't the bathroom seem huge? I don't understand. Okay, well, that works. Everything's within requirement here. Okay, and then this just basically needs to be a hallway, I guess, for this to work. This would be a hallway, and then you would have... Alright, first of all, I need an exterior door. We'll do a single, that's fine. I want it to be like here, I think. Okay, and then there's a door. It's kind of a weird door. I'm surprised I can put it here, to be honest. But... Okay, and internal doors go inward, I think, is the norm. So we go inward. Inward. I'm gonna have open to kitchen, living room. Then you need inward into the dressing room. This one's more in the center. I think that's good. Like if you're gonna have shelves basically on all the walls in the dressing room, probably. I think this makes sense. And then we need windows. Can I like check it? Doorway colliding with another structure. Oh, okay. So we don't want that door there. We want to door. Oh, it's being weird now. This is bad. Oh, I see. So you have to have that, and then you can do this. Interior door. Oh, they're not gonna let me do this. We could just make the dressing room like one smaller, probably. So we could go like this. Put the floor down. Interior wall still right there. Shrink the dressing room a little. And then this does look more proper. Okay. Yeah, that looks, it was a little funky, right? Okay, so they do have some like, you know, you need leeway kind of restrictions here, which makes sense. Okay, so then I check this. Okay, so this is valid, but we want windows. So let's have like a double window. This could be like your window above the sink, maybe. So how far across is this? Let's make like a even thing if we can. My experience, the easiest way to make something look good when you have no artistic ability is to just do symmetry. See, that's 5. Okay, let's do 5. Okay, so that's good. I would like, how big is a sliding door? No, okay. I was gonna say the laundry room could go out, so you could have like a backyard. So let's do. Is this an external? Yeah, it's an external. Continue to be the mimic. Okay, so it will let me do that. That's good. Okay. Bedrooms have to have windows or they're not bedrooms. That's one of those things. So then this is 5 of your stick drawings. Thank you. We could do like a little like half window in the dressing room, but I don't feel like it needs it. Let's do a half window for the bathroom though. And I like half windows. I feel like they're nice. They let light in, but they're not like taking a wall away from you when it comes to like furniture and stuff. So we could do, was that 6, 7? Where do people normally put windows besides everywhere? Three, 4, 5, 6. Not in bathrooms? I have always seen half windows in bathrooms. Like always. 4, 5, 6. One in every room. That seems like pretty reasonable. I think the dressing room can be without. But I actually have seen like walk-in closets. Oh, I don't have a door on this. How can they walk in? Okay, we're gonna fix that problem. Boom. Okay. Door. I think we would get in. I agree. Like, I think the whole thing about a bedroom, because like when you're getting like an apartment or whatever, if there's like not a window in the room, then they can't call it a bedroom. It's kind of weird. Because like, I feel like we need windows in my bedroom, but yeah, I kind of don't like. I feel like someone would put more windows in the living room, but I feel like the more walls you have, the more like you could like put a couch or a TV or whatever up against the wall with less problems. So I think I'm just gonna stick with the one window, but maybe we should have half windows just to let a little bit more light in. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's have one. I think that's good. You don't really have any light coming from this side of the house outside of this one random bathroom window, but I think that's okay. I'm trying to think of like different real life houses I've been in. Has there ever been a side of the house with no windows? There was one house I was in where one side of the house had only one window in a bathroom on one side. But it wasn't a half window, it was like a full window. So maybe that's a little weird. I guess no. There's definitely been houses I know I've been in that have no windows on one side of the house. I don't know. This looks fairly normal to me. There are a total of 4 windows in your entire house. Yeah, like, I don't know what's normal there. Also, I'm thinking about this bedroom window. I have a double window, but we could do a triple because this is a window into the backyard. So you could have a triple here. Expect a candy cane display. Normal is normal. Let's do a triple back here. Do that. We'll do a triple. So it's 5. So it would be this. Dildo doorknobs. Well, I'm making this for someone else, right? So, like, per their requirements. Interior door is too close to the edge of the wall. What interior door? This one? You got an issue with this one? Let's see what it says when it doesn't have a door. Yeah, it was definitely that door. Okay. It's happy with that. Okay, double checking everything. So we've got 2 external doors. Oh, this door is messed up because it's got to go inside. All doors gotta go inside. Okay. So that was an external door. Yes. Okay. 2 external doors. One that goes into the backyard. One that's like the main entrance, of course. We've got 2 double windows out front. And then we have 3 half windows on the sides. We've added... So they didn't ask for a dressing room, a laundry room, or that hallway, but that's like extra. We're giving them exactly the living room space they want. A little bit bigger of a kitchen, very slightly. A little bit bigger of a bathroom, very slightly. And then a little bit bigger of a bedroom. I think this is good. All right, you can finish your plan now. Let me save it, I guess. Okay. Confirm. You sure that all rooms are accessible? Did you place windows? I did. Thank you. Completed a sub goal. Okay. It is nighttime. I was in there for a while, tinkering away. Okay. Is this correct? That looks hella small, man. Is that correct? Are we sure about this? Is that correct? We're gonna have to go to the store, probably. We can dig our hole. At the very least. This looks really small. Okay. Let's go to the store. We're probably gonna want some things in bulk, so let's go to the big hardware and furniture store. Okay, so that's the fanciest furniture store, is that one. Consumables. That's the gas station. Okay, I think there's only 2 hardware stores. All right, so we built up savings so we can go ham on this and then get the return for going ham, hopefully. I got a big truck. We can load up on everything we're gonna need. I'm so excited. Also, anything that's gonna be like usable for other house builds, I'll probably just get more than I think I need, and that way, because it won't be a big deal if there's extra, because we'll just use it on the next house. We have storage at the office we could put it in and everything. Ugh. A little too fast on that turn. I'm getting better at driving with WASDA. Oh, we're like behind it. Feels wrong to just climb up on the curb, but all right. Look at all their fancy tools and things. Hey, okay. So we need bricks, huh? Okay, so let's do like, so they're saying 4 smalls. So they're saying you need 1,000 bricks. So let's just do double on these like basic materials. Okay. Okay, the large is like double already. So if we just do one of what they say, These aren't even expensive, honestly. Just gonna get two. Okay, exterior cladding. Okay, so this is a customizable thing. How much of this do we need? They want 3 smalls. Are these... Is this a small? No, it's like a normal. Okay. So... Okay. Let's get something I wouldn't mind using on multiple houses, I guess. So it needs to be like generic enough. So we want to do brick. There's stone. I feel like this one or this one is like normal brick. This is pretty generic. This is like white. What do you call this? Shingles? And then there's this kind of brick. It looks like weirdly shiny, but I don't know if that's just the preview. Okay, no, that basically just looks like brick. Let's go with the white. I feel like that's fairly safe. We'll get 1 extra. Okay, cement. They want 16. Crazy. Okay, well, we're gonna get the bigger size and we'll get 16. Sand pack. They say 8. Get the bigger size and we'll get 8. Reinforced, I assume. Yeah, that's large. 8. Floor insulation. 8. Lentil pack. 1. Okay. Okay, there's some more design choices here. So our double windows are in the front. Do we want like... This is for coal. Do we want like a specific color or something? I think this kind of window for the front would be nice. Glasses are glaring because it's a white screen. Okay. I kind of like the darker woods. So maybe like this color. I want to try to remember what colors I'm picking so that when we get other things we can match. Okay, so 4th from the end. Okay, we need 2 of these. Triple window. This is in the bedroom. Kind of like this one. Handle color. It's very hard to see, honestly. banana. I can zoom in. It's kind of crazy. The beige does kind of make it look like bronze or something. Okay. All right, we got 2 exterior doors. One will be the front door. Ooh, I like... So what's the difference between this 9 and 8? Okay, this has like the... I think the handle's the difference. This has like a flat handle. Did I just pick the same one? What's different? Oh, is it the direction they open? Huh. Also, the glass is like crazy, man. Okay, that's the handle. Very confused. Body. Oh, okay, frame body. See, that's just not white, is one of my problems. Let's do this. Just match it, I guess. Yeah, I think we'll just match it. Anything else looks kind of weird. I just don't know why, like, wasn't there lines on this? Hold on. Yeah, there was. Weird. So those go away, I guess. I really don't know the difference between these 2 doors. Oh, this one's the one with the lines, I think. Yeah, okay. Door body. This. Frame body. I don't... Frame detail is like... What is that? Alright, I'm just adding it. Okay, and then the back door, the laundry room door, is to the backyard. I think we should go for like a full window door. And this will be that color. And all of this looks fine. Okay. Interior doors. All right. Some funky interior doors going on here. I cannot tell the difference between the, like, basically like these 3 and these 3. I have no idea. 10, 11, 12, 3, 4, and 5. I mean, there's definitely something different about them, but I really couldn't tell you which I would prefer from... Ooh, I like that, actually. Let's do this, and frame body. I think I needed 4, right? Yeah, let's do that. I like those. Okay, we got our half windows. Let's do maybe these ones. I think if we go like a little tinted, it's not the end of the world. That's like just pitch black. If you walk around. Well, it's in the laundry room in particular, so. But yeah, I mean, I guess the chances that you're naked in the laundry room are kind of high because you're like doing your laundry. So these are like kind of tinted. Let's just do this. We have 3 of these. Yeah, I don't know. Should I change that back door? It is tinted, actually. It's tinted slightly. Okay, we've got ceiling block. They want to get 2. Let's just get an extra one. Insulation. They want 3. We'll do that. Drywall. 3. Wood frame. 3. I'm getting the larger size, so we're getting extra that way. Floor tile. Only 1? Oh, okay. Okay. So they're saying, let's think about our rooms. We've got a laundry room, which I would do like probably marble or ceramic or something. Like a proper tiling. They call all these tile, but bathroom, same thing. Kitchen, probably same thing. Maybe like parquet for kitchen, maybe. Especially because it's open design to the living room. Yeah, we could do same floor for the hallway, the living room, and the kitchen, because there's no actual like walls between them. So I feel like that would make sense. We're going for kind of darker colors, so probably either this or this. These are really dark. I feel like it's so hard to know. I'm not artistic, so I don't know, but probably something like that. And then we get 2 of them. I mean, I think that's actually probably nicer, huh? I think this is nicer. Let's get 2 of these. All right, and he wants turquoise. Okay. I'm just gonna get 1. He wants mocha. We might have to rebuy this because this is gonna be harder to estimate. Powder blue. Dark orange. Okay, so he wants specific colors. All right, ceramic. He might actually want specific floors for specific rooms as well. So what does this floor actually look like? It's just a solid color? I guess so. I guess just white. And he wants marble flooring. That looks crazy. So this would be in the... I'd probably share this with laundry room and bathroom. But I feel like I only need one still. We'll get two. I could reuse this something else. Did I actually add it? Yeah. More flooring 2. That had in real life. I was walking home at twilight. The front door was lit up so brightly. The new tenants were life enjoyers. Men ran to coat rack in front of the door, searching madly. Coat pockets for a condom. Looked up and found me staring in shock. Next day, that door had many blinds on it. Yeah. Well, yeah, the front door doesn't have a window, sure. But, like, I'm thinking backyard with a fence. You know, like, there's nobody back there. Unless you're in their backyard. Okay, any color. Let's do like let's do a light gray. Should we do full white? No, we'll do light gray. We'll do light gray. And we'll do 2 of these. Plaster bucket. Let's just get like... I actually think I have one in storage, but I'm gonna do like 3 because we'll need these. No, 4. An even 100. Okay, baseboards. Okay, are these... Okay, these are regular. Yeah, I have a contract to build a house right now. Okay, so we're gonna do... baseboards. Something like that. How many? 4? No, this is for someone else. So this won't be my house. This will be someone else's house. Let's get maybe a bunch of these. Let's get like 1 extra actually. Because they think we need 4, probably because we're doing 4 rooms. Like the base requirement is 4 rooms, but we're doing 2 extra rooms, 3 if you count the hallway. So, living room, kitchen, hallway, laundry room. Live vicariously through this job. Oh, we don't have to, because we'll be rich. We'll make our dream house. Dressing room, bedroom. So that's 6 actually. Let's do 6. And same for the crown molding. Let's do maybe these ones. Oh, it's painted. Okay. How much does it cost me? $23,000. Color of the walls? No, they don't. Because all the walls are going to be various colors. but they'll match the doors. They match the door wood. I wonder if actually I should do crown molding in like white. Should crown molding be in white? I feel like the wood color is more... Hold on. Let me look at crown molding again. Is one of these wood? Because I would like wood. Or are they all painted? You can't have like... No, it looks like we can't. I mean, it is wood, obviously, but painted. No, I think we want this. Okay. Yeah, so 25K would have been the total, but I got a discount. 6% discount, so $23,000, 777. Like, oh my god, it's a lot of supplies. But I did get a little extra for everything, so I think it's fine. I'm sure we're not done. I'm sure we're gonna come back and get more things for other stuff, but I this should be most of what we need in terms of hardware stuff. I don't even think I'm going to worry about furniture right now. I think we'll go back and do that at the end. Let's just get all this. Not going to take out a loan. I am glad I saved up money for this project. This is a lot. Is this even everything? I think I got a big truck. See, I think of this as like, I'm going to try to make the customer happy, but I'm also going to learn things about how all this works from doing this house. So by the time I make my house, I know how to make it exactly how I like it, you know? That's so much stuff. Holy cow. Okay. Yeah, good thing we got a big truck. All right. So where's the job site again? I feel like I've been here for years. All right, all the way back in Port Town. Okay. I think coming to the bulk store was, or like to the better store was good to get it in bulk prices. I think that was a good choice, but we'll see. We'll see if I way overestimated, but I mean, we're gonna do other houses, so I can use this for other houses. I wasn't sure where it was going. I'm a crazy driver. Get out of the way. 'Cause here I come. I hope that this works the way all the other missions have worked, and any extra I spent he covers as long as it was actually like used in the build. It'd be crazy if he covers it even if it wasn't, but surely not. Seen trailer for there's a new Crazy Taxi game? No, I didn't see that. This still looks way too small compared to the blueprint I made, but maybe it'll be fine. All right, so we need, what's the name of this? Foundation wall framework. Man, finding stuff is going to be a whole process as well. Single door. Okay, I think formwork is, oops, I think this is what we want. Yes, okay. I don't doubt my plan, but I really thought it was bigger than this. I doubt whoever told me where to dig the trenches, you know? Who's that employee? I didn't hire anybody. Okay, now we need foundation wall reinforcement. Okay. I see it back there. Okay. Ooh. Okay, cement time. Ooh. Cement, cement, cement. Oh, I think I see it back there. Hold on. I crouched? No. Ooh. How many am I holding? 2? Okay. All right. So I think that's full. Mix it up. I see it in there. Okay. Oh. seen people pouring concrete for stuff, and it's way more difficult than this. But I'm glad it's not more difficult than this in the video game. Okay, now we need a shovel. Just leave that here. That is very bright yellow. Thank you. You don't have to keep doing that. That's fine. Ow, my eyes. Never seen concrete stack perfectly, right? The videos I've seen of it, it looks like a dang art form. Why is it so bright? That's so bright. It's better if I turn my it is kind of better if I turn my flashlight on, actually. We're just out here in the middle. It's like the middle of the night. You just hear someone digging a trench in the middle of the night. I'm a natural. I'm just so good at it. That's what it is. It's raw skill. Yeah, I have a light actually. Over there. I just don't, it's not on. I don't want to waste the gas. You're some Minecraft. Minecraft pros can make a straight line anywhere. Hello? Shovel? There we go. We function only in voxels. Christophan! Now we're just jigging the foundation right now. We made the blueprint for this guy's house. His name's Cole. It's going to be a single-story house. And now we are executing the plan. Ah! So bright. Sand. You got it. Let's find our sand somewhere in here. Oh, there it is. We got to take the cement first. Cement back. Okay. And then we just pour it. Oh. Am I pouring? Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's glittering everywhere. Second. Pick up our trash as we go. All right. Seeing cement, but I'm not seeing more sand. We have enough in here somewhere. Where's my sand? Oh, there it is. Put this away. Okay. More sand. Reminds me of how I would walk into Home Depot and think, with this stuff in here, I could build a house. Not that I can build a house. Floor reinforcement. That's insulation. I think we just need the same material, right? I think we just need this. Oh yeah. That's the stuff. Wait, I'm already out? Holy moly. Okay. It's like not full enough. Okay. I guess that was the one we were using. We were using before. That's not gonna be enough. Man, glad I bought so much stuff. Okay. Put that away. Pick up our trash as we go. Okay, so now we need more cement. Let's do this thing. Okay. I think we're gonna need a little bit more cement. Okay, night one. Missing something somewhere. Oh, over here. All right, now we need floor insulation. I saw that earlier. This guy. Hey, we're getting some daylight. You don't pour concrete. Or you pour concrete, you pour... Oh, okay, right. The cement. Yeah, you're right, you're right. Good call, good call. Okay, I can like... Oop. Oh, my mount is insufficient. Okay. We got more somewhere, surely. I see it in the back. There we go. Whoop. My dad used to get grumpy when I confused the two. I gotta appreciate people correcting me when I'm being stupid for no reason. Happens a lot. I gotta climb in there. There we go, got it. Oh, there we go. Let's combine these. This way, I heard the trash. Alright, what do we got next? Floor cement, pour cement. Oh, see, the game says pour cement. Okay, I don't feel as bad now, but... We will pour concrete. Game concrete. It might honestly be one of those things where they purposely said something they knew was incorrect because it would be less confusing since what you buy is cement. But it could also just be that they made a mistake. Whoa. Oh, I'm gonna need more. All right. Let's grab even more. Let's go ahead and make... Oh, I'll wait. It's okay. We're not in a hurry. I can see why I would want the bigger mixer, that's for sure. Man, it's such a tiny, like, foundation, too. Like, imagine if I was making a way bigger house. You would need a lot of materials. Nice. All right. That's probably it for the cement. Let's do that. Okay, so now we need bricks. Well, I certainly have plenty of those. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is where we're going to start to see my floor plan, huh? Because that's the living room window, I think. Oh, is that the half window? Okay, yeah. Also in the living room. Half window in the laundry room. This is where the back door is. I cannot believe how small this house is. Like, the plot's so big. Surely I could have made it wider, but I was at the edge of the blueprint. And also, this is the size they wanted. This is actually like just under the maximum size they wanted. Ooh. This is the bathroom half window. Are these rooms really going to be big enough? There's the front door. So now we need lintel. That's cladding. Cement. There's lintel. Okay, we're good there. Is this really big enough? I'm gonna cram like 6 rooms into this blueprint? I don't know, man. Maybe I messed up. Okay, now we need ceiling concrete blocks. Okay. There they are. Crazy thing about this is, like, I mean, I guess this is probably a little bit true to real life, but you have to put a lot of work in before you know whether, like, you're gonna actually like your blueprint that you made. You're like, well, I hope this is what I envision. Oh, wow. Oh, cool. Okay, this doesn't look too bad. Now that I can like see where it's definitely a tiny house, but okay, so we need inner wall frames. Okay. Inner wall frames. These are our doors, some windows, insulation, drywall. Lintels, some more windows. We might have to pull things out for the first time. It must be under somewhere. Is this framed? Unless it's framework, that was what we put before the... That's drywall. Ah, here we go. This is what we want. Late night stream. Hey, Vinny. We're just building a house. This game's so much fun. Amish simulator? No, we got the advanced tech. We're good. See, we got our big truck. We got stuff going on. This is a contract. This is ContractVille. We're super early in the game. So this is the first time we've built a house. I think it's going pretty well so far. Ah. This is so cool that you do like all the steps like this. So satisfying. Ooh. Okay, we're clearly on the next step. Okay, insulation. All right. These back in for now. I saw insulation somewhere. All right. Oh, I finished my side goal. Oh, it's considered like I built a building. Okay. Fully upgraded skill, use trash compactor, purchase item from online store. Did I level up? I did. 3 points. We don't have the online store. Let's just wait for now. I'm level 9.5. Look at that. How freaking cool is that? Oh no! I was gonna... Actually, no, it's fine. It's a really small bathroom. I'm kind of glad I didn't. But I was gonna have a door from the bedroom to the bathroom directly. You like the pink insulation more? We need more insulation. That's drywall. That's ceiling concrete. There's insulation. Yeah, I think there is multiplayer in this. Yeah. It's on my wish list for a really long time because of the ability to like you make the blueprint yourself. Like right now I'm on a mission for like one of the NPCs, but you can just like buy land and then design the blueprint yourself. Which is cool. You could like build your dream house in this game. Okay, now we need drywall. I did see that in my truck. There's drywall. Building a house, yeah. So you kind of have like a whole company in this, and we like there's a lot of way more in this game than I thought when I got it. I honestly thought it was just going to be like you load up into a level and you like design a blueprint and build a house. Like I didn't look into it that well, and then I like booted up and I'm like, oh, this is like house flipper and you know, like it's a lot going on here that I like. Yeah, it's very much there's a lot of house flipper in it. So like you do mission, you start out doing pretty much house flipper gameplay where you're like cleaning up trash and you're decorating homes and all that stuff. And then this is the first time we got a mission like this where we're just like building a house from nothing. And like you unlock like an office space that has all these upgrades to it. So like I made a company. We don't have a lot of the office stuff built yet, but I do have storage at my office and all kinds of stuff. So House Flipper by Diggy. House Flipper I enjoyed so much, but I have to say this is better than House Flipper in every single way for me. Because it has everything House Flipper has and more. Oh. Roof placement. There are two types of roofs. I did not get roof things. Gable and hip roof. You can buy all roof materials from the hardware store. Because we're going to have to go buy roof stuff. Because I did not buy roof builder. How are we going to... Okay, we're going to... I have scaffolding. So we can go bring the scaffolding over here. With roof builder, you can start building your roof. R to open the building mode. Okay, yeah, so you unpack it and then you place it again. Point you want to preview placement. Very interesting. Okay. Also, there's a really in-depth game guide for this game. Like inside the game. That you can open anytime with every tutorial pop-up they give it. You can adjust its height with the scroll wheel. Okay, very cool. After making your adjustments, confirm your roof with the R key, then place the parts. After placing the pieces, you can place your roof tiles with roof tiles. Okay. Looking at what they're doing. Okay, so this is gable, right? This is a gable roof that they're building. Can I have an attic? It wasn't in the floor plan. I feel like if you had an attic, it would be, right? That'd be cool if you could have an attic, but... The front and back sides of gable roofs are constructed with gable roof. I mean, they're putting a window. But I don't see... Okay, we'll have to look into it. We'll play with this. We'll try to put a gable roof and then an attic if we can. we'll play with this guy's house for testing. Okay, front and back tiles are able to construct with gable roof and tiles. These can also have the same material as the cladding of your house. Okay, good. Okay, and then hip roofs are like multi-segmented, right? That looks crazy. Oh, this game is also only $10. Yeah, it was on sale. That's how I actually ended up getting it. I bought it with all the DLC. I want to do one of the DLC missions after this one, actually, because the DLC missions sound really fun and funny. This looks more complicated, so let's do gable roof for sure. Do you want to add a roof drain to your roof? Pick up the roof drain box. Okay, there's a lot to roofs. Okay. If you want to change the roof tiles, you can take a different roof tile and use E to change your roof. You can only do this on a finished roof. Okay. Okay, that was a lot. All right, let's get this sorted. Let's go to the store. Let's actually just go to our local hardware store this time. Well, no, we'll go to the big hardware store. And then we need to swing by the office to pick up my scaffolding afterwards, because we're gonna need that to get on the roof. I love this freaking truck, man. The fact that I don't have to unload everything because I'm going to the store, fantastic. I just know I have plenty of space. I don't know, I'm gonna remember everything I need to buy for a roof. We're gonna have to figure that out. I guess I gotta reopen the game guide. Walk through what we need. I have plenty of money, so we have a lot of room for like testing and error here. The Steam notepad. Yeah, we shouldn't have to, honestly. I hate when I get stuck behind a car on one of these narrow roads. Let me be reckless. Let me be. Oh yeah, and yesterday, there was like a whole nother series of unexpected quest chains that we did that were like optional, where I was like saving animals. Animals had gotten like their faces stuck in like various kinds of trash, and I was pulling the trash off the animal faces. It was kind of crazy, actually. This game's very surprising. So there's like a whole like Save the Earth series of quest chains with like its own rewards and stuff. There was one mission from that I really wanted to try, and we didn't get around to it, where it was like we were gonna build a water mill or something. But I was broke, and I was like, I don't know if I can afford to do this mission right now. It's like, yeah, they'll reimburse me, but if I don't have the money to actually do the job in the first place, then what am I gonna do? Take out a loan? Gross. Fix it zone. Hello. All right. Let's try to use... Okay, so it's still like telling me the other stuff. Let's see, is there like a roof section? Yes. Oh, perfect. Okay, so let's look at builder first. So we want gable roof builder. Let's just... Whoa, that is expensive. Thank God I have money. What the fuck, bro? All right, we're buying that. We're gonna need roof tiles, I would guess. What? Oh God, I have no idea what's gonna look good here. So we've got white shingles. I think they're called shingles for like the house. Oh, I don't know. What is gonna look good? I feel like black is like the safest to not look crazy. Let's buy these. Okay, gable roof end. Let's match our... I don't know how much to get, so I'm just gonna get a box each. Okay, then chimney. What the fuck, dude? Chimneys. I mean, I don't have a fireplace, so we don't need a chimney, right? You don't need a chimney if you don't have a fireplace. Okay, windows. So you could have like a jutting out kind of window. Interesting. Okay. Sky window. Roof window. Okay, I think these are the ones that would make sense for us. So let's do maybe this one. Do this. The roof. We want it to match, so we do that. The frame. Match the rest of the house, so it would be that. Buy. Okay, and then drain. Oh God, we're gonna have to figure that out after. Garage. Oh sure. Oh right, these are the garages you could buy separate. Okay. Okay, I'll figure that out later. I don't know. We're already spending almost 20 grand on all the roof stuff. Holy cow. It's the roof builder that's the killer. All right, load this up. Let's go to the office, pick up our scaffolding. I am really glad I had a lot of money. This is an expensive project. I hope he appreciates his dang roof. I'll go this way. I can. I shouldn't have, but I can. That was not a complete road. Here's my office. It's mostly unbuilt. But we do have some storage. And the only thing in it is my scaffolding. All right, back to the job site. Oh, the hydrate. Thank you. All right, let's pull out everything roof related. Got roof builder. Careful with that. That was really expensive. We need our scaffold, roof tiles. Roof window. I think that's it, right? Climb in here. Ooh, that was the ceiling. I think that's everything. All right. So they said start with roof builder. Do I probably need to be on the roof, huh? Starts there. Like this. And then we're approving a height. Okay. I think that that's a good height. I don't know. Should be taller. Oh wait, I'm like going. Wait a minute. So you can make it like jut out over the front. It looks like what I was accidentally doing there for a second. Okay, but if I want this to be a decent attic, we have the window. I'm hoping this is tall enough. I'm kind of looking at the neighbor's house. Like, I think they have the hip roof, actually. Okay, but how do I confirm this? Do I just say, oh, do I just say left click? Oh no, I undid it. Okay. Oh, okay. I see the controls now. Okay, so confirm. Open roof builder mode. Open placement mode. Placement? No, we don't want that. Roof builder. Is it done? Wait, is this just like permanently I build roofs with this roof builder? How does this work? Oh god, it's like hanging off the back. Oh no. Can I fix it? Only available in build area. Only available. Oh no. No! What have I done? I definitely should have saved before I started this. Cancel roof builder? Okay. Oh. Oh, it's so bad. How do I undo this? Hold on. Can I, like, demolish it, maybe? Oh, it's not actually in existence is part of my problem, though. Okay, no, that does work. Okay. Good. I didn't use up my roof builder. Okay. So we do want this. But then to fix that, how do I do this? Is that control was one of them? There we go. 0. Shift 0. Okay, okay, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Okay, and then if we want the window, I think we're gonna want at least 200 height. I should probably go higher. 251. I have no idea how big this window is gonna be. I'm gonna assume that's okay though. So then we confirm. And then we build. I gotta get off this thing. Okay. So now we need the tile, I bet. Or these roof tiles. Yes. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh, shoot. That's a roof. Okay. Oh, sick. Okay. So then we do this. This. Yes. Yes. Maybe I should have gotten... Okay, this is where the drain go, I bet. Okay, so it's got one... See, I didn't know what to buy when we were at the store, but maybe we can figure it out now that I see it. And then... Oh no. I gotta center this. I'm not getting, like, attic available from this, but Still think it looks pretty nice. Okay, so we need a gutter, I think is what this is. What is this? Is this the gutter? I don't think this is the gutter. Let's get the root filter again. I think this is like an edge or something. No. Maybe we use the roof tiles? Yes. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Wow, it's a whole roof. That's pretty cool. All right. And then let's maybe pack this up. We want cladding. Cladding, please. Where'd I put my cladding? Oh, here it is. All right. Oh, well, that's not what I wanted. Wow, it's looking like a house. Is that supposed to be like that? That like beam right there? I'm not sure. Maybe I'm not done with the roof. Okay. I leveled up. Oh, I'm running out of clad. Yeah. It's okay, we got 2 more boxes in here, I think. Yeah. We bought plenty. Dunzo. All right, doors and windows. All right, front door. Okay, which one is this? That's our front door. Perfect. I think this house is gonna look nice. That's a front door, yeah. I don't know that black was the right call, but I guess it matches like the roof and stuff. I guess it looks fine. Okay. We got the other exterior door for the back. Those are so nice. Okay. And windows. Triple window for the bedroom. We're gonna have to do this from the inside. Whoa, that's a fancy looking window. That's nice. These look very high quality in person. Okay, one window down. Dude, look at that! How cute is that? Alright. We got interior doors. Let's get the rest of the windows. It's a half window. See you back there. Double window. It's nice that the boxes have sort of like themes based on what they are, so I'm starting to learn to recognize things because you can by the boxes. These windows are nice. Oh my god! Cute! We have another window just like that one. Front. This one. Very nice. And we have, I think, a few more half windows. Yeah, two more half windows. They're buried under something. Where are you hiding from me? This thing fits so much. It's kind of crazy. Oh my god, where did I put it? Oh, it's in here somewhere. That's the drywall. Baseboard. I have to pull everything out of there. I guess we could do some doors first. We'll find it eventually in here. Alright, I think all the interior doors are the same. So I don't have to think too hard about these. These also look really nice. Wow. Oh, that's fancy looking. All right, another interior door. Let's do the closet one. Okay. Make sure that works. It does. Do the bathroom door. Can't wait to see this place painted up. Very nice. All right, now we just gotta find our windows. They're somewhere in here. Oh, it's because they're in half boxes. I see them both. Okay. There's one window. And there's the other one. Roof. Okay. You are the bathroom window. And we'll have the laundry room window. All right, bathroom window. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. So we got plaster all the walls. Let's pull out my plaster. Here's my paint. I mean, we can put this stuff away. Keep our work area tidy here. Is that plaster? That is plaster. Okay. We found one of our plaster buckets. Here's another one. Wait, is this plaster? That's paint. That's plaster. Probably 2 out is fine for now. Okay. Mm-hmm. I think this is gonna be a really cute house when we're done. I was a little worried because it looked so small, but when we were like just putting the foundation, but I think it's plenty of space to be functional. Nice even. What a cool process the whole building thing has been too. pretty sure I bought like 4 plaster buckets, so should have enough. We've already plastered the biggest room. Also, at like every stage, we've had more than we needed. And we haven't gone broke on the project, so... Like, I have not spent more than what we're earning. Or the base earnings. And I'm pretty sure they're gonna refund us for a good chunk, if not all, of everything we bought anyway. But... regardless, I think we will make money. And then I can still use the excess on future projects, so... Got bedroom and closet. So we are gonna have to go get another bucket in the truck. That's okay. I've not leveled up my plastering skill. Suppose maybe I had the points too, but... Whoa, when did we get all these points? What the hell? I guess I'll get paint in prep for that. Oh, maximum? Let's get... Let's get the garbage, maybe? Oh, carrying capacity 4. We need this for our next side mission. Oh, that's the final tech. Okay, let's get more sale discount. And I want garbage, I think. Oh, max. Nice. Capacity of 35. Cool. Oh, sub-goal complete. Okay. Purchase something from the online store. We'll do that eventually. Okay. It's so weird that you hit that with the sledgehammer. Alright. This in the truck. Okay, we need more plaster. That's paint. Paint. Cement. Okay, oh, I see the plaster. Is that plaster? Yeah, that's plaster. Okay. And that's also plaster. Pull them both out. I don't think I need both, but... Actually, let's just bring this in here. Very nice. Okay. Everything plastered. Let's put this away. We're gonna need paint and floor. Yeah, let's do floor and paint. We got light gray. Let's see here. Can't quite climb up. There we go. There's some floor. Some more of our paint. Some more floor. Just pull everything out because we got a lot going on here. Light gray. Powder blue. Here's more floor tile. I think that's everything. Yeah. Okay. Let's start with this room. So this is going to be parquet and turquoise. Let's start with the parquet. And okay, so we do have to be careful where the kitchen is, but the kitchen should be like this. Nailed it. Okay, that's the living room. And then let's do all the mandatory floors first. So here's our ceramic. Which is what they wanted, right? Yeah, okay. Ceramic for the kitchen. Ooh, what a noise. I don't know how I feel about the white that I went with, but it's okay. All right, and then they want marble in the bathroom. Okay. Oh, did something not happen here? Oh, I bet it's because we don't have the parquet down. Let's do this actually. Yeah, that was what it was. Okay, so now it meets the edge. Okay, and then this one, they also want parquet. That is fine with me. This is their bedroom. Okay. And then this is their closet. We can put whatever we want. I'm going to put more parquet. And then I think laundry room. I don't like the ceramic. They wanted this. I feel like we should just do more of the marble for the laundry room. I think it's gonna look nicer. Heck yeah. Okay. And then, wow, look at this. Doesn't even have paint on the walls yet. It's so cool. Okay. Okay, turquoise was living room. Turquoise. What color is this? Dark orange. Okay. Bathroom. Powder blue. Oh, that didn't even look blue to me. Okay, and then that means they wanted chocolate in the bedroom. Or mocha. Okay, good. I have the right thing. I was worried. And then I bought light gray for our extra rooms, but honestly, this hallway, I might just continue one of their colors. Let's do kitchen, I guess. Real quick. I don't know how this is gonna work with the shared wall. It's gonna be kind of weird. I don't think they were planning for me to go open concept here. And after upgrading my paint, we got a roller now? This is sick. Nice. Okay. So this is where I'm a little, like, unsure. Because I doubt that they'll let me mix it up here. Let's just do this. Okay. So it says 3 walls for the living room in the little check thing. So I should check what it says in the kitchen. Kitchen says that we're done. So this wall is considered living room wall, which I guess it's a little bit more of the wall, so that makes sense. But that means that this wall is considered a hallway wall. But that's fine. That's under my control what color that is going to be. There's a weird kitchen kind of color-wise, but you do you, bro. Okay, so those are considered colored. And then I feel like I'm gonna go gray here, but I don't know if that's the right choice. You come in, it's a weird collection of colors already. Like, do I want to keep going turquoise? Because I feel like that's too much. I feel like the light gray is the way. Yeah. Also, it's dark as hell in here. We need some light switches and lights. What do I do about lights inside the house? I didn't even think about that. I wonder if I'm going to regret that I went gray instead of just white. Honestly, I'm not really going to be able to see it anyway because it's dark in here. Because I didn't think about lights. I think it looks fine though. Okay. And then laundry room. Nice. I'm gonna like, the sun's gonna come out and I'm just gonna be like, why did I pick gray? Why didn't I just pick white? All right, so we got that. So I'll just leave that open. Get all the walls. Let's do light gray for the closet. Hello. There it goes. Okay, I got 2 buckets. Whole wall looked pretty covered to me. There it goes. All right. We are painted up in here. Let's put turquoise back on the truck. Light gray back on the truck. Dark orange back on the truck. All our tiles are in, so we can put these away. Clean as we go, clean as we go. We did not paint the bathroom yet. I like the powder blue. For a bathroom. At least Cole didn't want just like white walls or something everywhere. Weirdo. You actually wanted some color. And then the bedroom. I don't know how I feel about mocha walls, but we'll see how this looks. Kinda just looks like poop, Cole. Kinda just looks like poop on your walls. Just gonna say. I don't know why you asked me to put poop on your walls. Maybe if we put enough paintings and posters on the wall, it won't be so noticeably just poop on the wall. What a choice. It's especially clashing because we have like dark, I don't know. This room's the worst. The rest of the house is fine. Let's just close this. I don't want to look at it. The rest of the house seems fine though. Okay. I wish the sun was out so we could look at this properly. I'm gonna need lights. I didn't even think about it. Okay, we need the baseboards and the crown moldings though. So let's figure that out. Here's my roof stuff. Drywall. It's under all of this, isn't it? That's my insulation. Yep, there it is. Under absolutely everything. We should have way more than this. More of it's hiding somewhere. There it is. Dang it. Thank goodness my arms stretch out so far. Very convenient. All right, let's put everything else back in so that it's not a total mess out here. Okay. Start with baseboards. We are holding 4 of them. Okay. Actually not even sure if we bought enough. There's a lot of walls, a lot of edges. Those look nice. That worked out. That is clean. Okay, the mocha doesn't look as bad in the daytime. Still quite the choice, but I would not have picked it. Okay, we did get more baseboard. I might have nailed it on the baseboard count, actually. Maybe a little bit more than we needed. 1 extra box, but I think we got everything. Dude, it looks so much better with the baseboard. That's crazy. Get my trash before I forget about it. Okay. Wow, it looks so fancy. Oh, I forgot about the bathroom. We do need the other one. Shoot. Where did I put it? Okay. Freaking nailed it. Exactly the correct amount. Wow. No trash. No trash. Dude, this place looks clean. Clean. All right, let's see if the crown moldings work out as well. These ones I really wasn't sure. No, that color looks right to me. Maybe a bit too dark? I don't know. I guess the other thing is we'll see what it looks like when I have lights in here. actually full of trash. Did I not have 4? Do I not have enough crown molding? We do... Okay, we did that. Trash. Trash. I gotta paint the ceilings. Whoa, building a porch! Building a porch, you need 3 things. Porch base, porch roof, and porch rails. You can buy them at the Blasio store, or you can find garden items. I've been over there. To build the I haven't been inside the store. We did like a cargo mission for them. Build a porch base, open unpack mode with the R key, then hold and place the wall, snaps the wall. With the porch roof box in your hand, you can place it on top of the porch base. E key. Place on top of the porch. Rails. Indicated as ghosts. Okay. When you pick up rails... Dude, look how fancy the little preview of this is. What? Come on, freaking porch! So wait, am I gonna need a... Surely the porch roof is, like, separate. And so we don't need, like, more roof stuff. I don't know. Pick up rails. You don't have a rail box. You pick them up as a single box. Stack them. Save you a lot of box space. Okay. We'll figure that out. Get all my trash. Okay, well. Because they gave us that pop-up, I think that means we did everything. For the lining and stuff. Okay, I want to paint the ceilings, though. Let's paint them light gray. Is painting the ceilings crazy? Nah, that looks way better. Nah, we paint the ceilings. All right. I find myself questioning what color ceilings normally are. Okay. Did we paint all of them? 100%, 100%. 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. Okay. Let's have a look at this house. I still feel like maybe I missed something with this. Maybe if I pull out the roof builder, it'll let me build something there? Is that like supposed to look that way? Like it's not that it necessarily looks wrong. But sum up with it, you know? Like maybe if we grab this, I don't know. Maybe it's like that because of like gutters. Is that where gutters would go? Oh look. Yeah, I think that's what it is. We want like a gutter here, I guess. Bro, I don't know how gutters work. Also, I noticed when we were doing like Crown molding, right? We got corners. Do we deal with corners in this? This looks so nice, though. For, like... The tools they give you are kind of crazy. Alright. I think we're gonna try to figure out... I'm gonna look for... I guess... God, I'm a little nervous about the gutters, though. Because they were, like, shapes. And I just don't know what it's supposed to do at all. Maybe we can, like, look at the neighbor house. So he's just got... Yeah. It's got, like, a lip. Okay, yeah, it is like covering the... Oh, I see. It's the part of it that's like the thing that catches, because they already have the part that actually drains out. Well, it goes under too. So it would be... Okay. So we need gutters. I'm gonna see if there's something for corners for crown moldings. I don't know if that's a thing. And yeah. And then we need all the porch stuff they were talking about. And probably lights. I should probably look into lights. All right, so we're going to the hardware store. Hardware store. It's been pretty good. Like, we haven't done that many trips. It's just been stuff I didn't know about because they tell us after the fact. But I mean, that's looking like a house. That's pretty crazy. Hopefully I got enough money for everything else. We still haven't even started with, like, furniture. I don't know what he's gonna, like, require. We should probably, once we do all of this stuff, like the porch, the gutters, the crown moldings, the lights, I should probably check what's actually mandatory for, like, furniture stuff and do that first. And then we'll see if we want to add on to that after we do that. I don't know if he had any mandatory furniture, but... Oh god, I'm good at driving. Wow. So skilled. This truck was, like, the best decision I ever made. Crazy. Okay, we do need to make a stop here. Let's do this. Actually forgot until we were passing it. This is where I need to go. Wow. They got some fancy things here. Everything your garden needs all in one place. Hello. It's a double sofa from the frickin' garden store? Look at that, please. Okay. Wait, why is this so incorrect? Lady, how do we get reset? There we go. Oh man. Now we gotta choose fencing and stuff. This is a lot. Okay, hold on. Let's go by section here. Let's look at all the fence stuff. So, normal fencing. So this would be the front of the house. Can we change the color of a picket fence? No. We got... This sort of feels like more in style with the house because it's like a darker color, maybe. Oh God, how much do I even buy though? A lot, right? Okay, let's just add one. And we want a door. So this seems to be the matching door. Okay, and then tall for the backyard. How tall is tall, do we think? I mean, we want it to be like tall bamboo. My God, fancy. I think just tall picket fence. It's not very privacy kind of fence, huh? I guess you'd have to have a hedge. All right. One hedge, please. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. All right. We'll figure out decorations in a second. Garden, dining, a pool. Okay, porch and roof balcony kit. Oh God. Yikes. Small porch base. So what kind of porch? These are so expensive. What the frick? Dude. And this is on top of the roof? Or is this separate? This must be separate. And if it's separate, we should do this. I'm just guessing here, man. I don't know what's gonna happen. Rails. X-grid pattern. Wow. So fancy. I'm gonna go broke making this dude's house. A balcony. Oh my God. Okay, we're not doing that. We don't need that. What's a strut? Oh, sure. Okay. Uh-huh. I want... I mean... Just like a chair would be nice, you know? What if we did... No, that's way too bright. Dark orange. I don't know. I'll come back for this, I think. I don't know. Who knows what we're gonna get with this. I'm so nervous that I don't need, like, both the porch and balcony roof kit and... I mean, you gotta have a base, right? Surely. Also, if these fences are like one unit of fence, that's gonna be a problem. Path. Oh, wow. That looks nice. That also looks nice. That looks nice. You're a winner. I'm gonna regret this. $30,000? Okay, what if we don't get this? And we just see what this is? Right? Because, like, I just feel like this is maybe not. Where was it? Chair. Okay, roof. Porch and balcony roof. But then you look at small porch base. And you have stuff like this. And like, why would I be picking the roof and stuff if I'm not doing the roof? I think we go this and we say like foundation, this one, laying, this one, roof, this one. So I think that's my roof. Roof column. Whoa. You can go like fancy with this. Whoa, okay. We have a lot of options. Holy shit. Let's just match everything because I don't know. Okay. Roof, column, drain. I can change the freaking drain color. Okay, frame. That. Ornament. So, I'm a little concerned because the actual fence part looks terrible. But why would you give me a porch fence as a purchasable option if I can't purchase, or if I can't place that? And it's not one of my colors. So we're gonna ditch that. So porch and balcony rail. Yeah, why would you give me that if it's $30,000? Oh man, it's crazy. I guess that's the price. We're just gonna have to buy it and see, because I don't know. It's gonna be a real bummer if that's what it looks like. This part. I'm hoping we can replace this. I think you're meant to buy the base and then it's very concerning to me that they show the railing here, but I think it's separate. Okay. Hedges, the thing. Okay, we're broke. Give it to me. Yes. Thank you. I've been robbed. Man, I hope you reimburse us for some of this. I'm going the extra mile, man. Oops. Okay. Well, man, this is a good thing I have money. All right, we still gotta go to the hardware store. So we are looking for gutter still. Gutter stuff, crown molding corners, if that's a thing. It might just not. Oh no. 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 All right. Let me figure out what got damaged. Are we live? Okay, it appears we are live. I think we disconnected. Okay. Let's reboot everything. I don't know when it last saved. I haven't manually saved, I think, a single time since I started streaming, so if it goes back and we just don't have a house, I think I'm gonna have to end stream. I think I'm just gonna have to end stream if it's not there. I'm hoping it's saved when we bought that stuff. Okay, there are auto saves, so we should at least have a house. It is loading out. You know, I see in the loading screen right now, there was some colored fencing. So I bet you can paint them, is probably what it is. You can probably paint the fences, which is why you couldn't change their color in the shop. For all of them. Please have saved after I bought all that stuff. Please, 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 please. I mean, honestly, if it was like just before we went and bought the stuff, that's fine too, because I probably need to reconsider what I bought. Just don't be like before I finished all the work on the house. Please. I'm begging. Please, 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 please. Okay, we're in the store. We're in the store. Oh, I have all my money. Okay, it's right before we bought everything. Okay, that's fine. That is totally fine with me. Okay. Gotta refigure this out though. Okay, so fences, normal. Okay, so I bought these because I do like the way they look, but also because I wasn't sure we could color these. But in the preview they were colored. But let's go ahead and get these again. Let's get tall. Get rid of short. Tall hedges. Let's get the matching door for our fence. Let's get the garden path. Forgot which one I got. But this one will do. Let's do... Okay, this is where I'm just like super confused. I think I'm so torn if I get one of these. I feel like the odds that I get to change the railing are higher on this one. So I'm just gonna do this. And we'll do this. And then we'll buy our own rails. Wait, was this? Oh, shoot. I need to rebuy this. Laying this. Yeah. The fact that there's no options for the railing gives me a lot of hope. Okay, so we want to get rid of the extra one. This one. Okay, so we'll get the porch and balcony roof kit. And this, which is 29.5 thousand compared to if we bought what I had before. This one. I do like this. But it's technically like a little bit cheaper, I guess. Okay, so we got that. Garage stool, misc. Okay, I think that's everything. $30,000. Boom. I didn't mean to do that. Oopsie. Okay. Let's maybe do a manual save. Okay. To the hardware store. Okay, so like I was saying, we need light switches. Every room. Lights, I think. I don't think this is just magically going to produce light without lights, but maybe. And then if it exists, corners for crown molding, we need like 2. And then we need gutters. What else do we need? We're not doing really furniture yet. Watch him not reimburse me for literally any of this extra shit I'm doing. I mean, I'm still glad I'm doing it just so I can like learn how it works. But just watch this guy, man. I mean, I guess no matter what he reimburses us for, he's going to give us $85,000 if we can meet all his requirements, so. I feel like what's most likely to happen is that he's not going to reimburse me for all of the extra stuff, but he is going to reimburse me for what it said my needed materials were for the project, which was a lot. It was like, I think we spent over 20K on that. But I've spent like 60K on like roof and porch shit, so. Let's see. All right. Hello. I want... You're just gonna ask for all the same stuff. Okay. I want... Let's look for crown molding. Okay, there's no crown molding corners. That's why I figured I can look for like corner... Yeah, no, doesn't exist. Makes sense. Okay, gutter. No? Wait. Isn't this where I got gutter stuff? Drain. Okay, so... Oh, it's showing up in the picture sheet, but okay, I could have gotten this forever ago. Darn. Okay. Oops. Okay, well, we got that handled at least. Let's see. Decoration, roof builder. Whoopee cushion? A whoopee cushion? Go green crops. Flower pot. Seeds and trees. Oh, okay, that's cool. Light switches. Okay, we have living room, kitchen, laundry room, bedroom, closet. Wall board and wallpaper, huh? I don't know what that's. How I would use it. Grid wall decoration. That's kind of cool. Ceiling.